everyone, for some more of my FIFA 22 Journeyman career mode here with Royal Antwerp. And we are going to begin the Belgian Pro League season here with this matchup against Charleroi. And for those of you that may or may not remember from my Vestalo career mode that I did on FIFA 22 earlier, the way that the Belgian Pro League works is that there's a grand total of there's a total of 18 teams. Each team will be playing each other twice during the regular season, and then once the regular season is over, then it will split to the championship round where the top 6 play each other, or the top 5 play each other twice, which points are halved, and then the winner of that will end up winning the championship. But before we continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. Just take a quick look of what this episode is going to have, and so, we're going to be playing this game against Charleroi, and we're going to be playing their home opener against Genk. I'm going to be simming this game against Sarang. I'm going to be getting a youth scout update, or youth scout report on the 12th of every month of the next 3 months. So, we'll be getting that, and we'll be ending the episode here against Eupen. And in the beginning of the next episode will be the playoff round where we have to face off against our house from Denmark in order to get into the group stage of that particular competition. But as you can see here, we are down to 8.6 million. And we've already completed a couple objectives. We signed a player from South America. We signed at least one player younger than 20 years old. We're already a fifth of the way through that particular objective, though we have no control over that, unfortunately. And these two I definitely plan on getting. So hopefully by the end of this season we'll be getting a job opening for a top 5 league club. But as far as transfer business, I've done quite a bit. Which, first of all, I'm going to show you guys here a couple offers here are blocked. Boya and Bayern are going to be transfer listed. And I did bring in Gilles de Wolf. I ended up getting a swap deal. I ended up paying 7.5 plus Victor Fischer, the 29-year-old left mid from Denmark. I ended up bringing him in. And you'll probably see that there's 2 Baumans here. Both of them are going to be goalkeepers. Bruno Baumann, which, for those of you who remember my Hartlepool career mode, knows that he was a starting goalkeeper here. Though he is going to be my backup goalkeeper. I ended up signing for 3.5 million. From Hartlepool. And I decided to cut my ties with Butez, and I ended up sending him over to Hoffenheim, which I did a swap deal for Oliver Baumann for 3.5 plus Butez. So he is going to be my new starting goalkeeper. Even if he drops down to like around an 80, that's going to be fine. I think that's going to be good enough to get us through both domestic and the European campaigns this season. Fabio Alvarez is my new starting center back alongside Bjorn Engels. You can see he's 82 rated. I ended up getting him from the free agent market. I'm only paying 10 grand a week for his services. Bruno Duarte will be my backup right back behind Buto, 75 rated. He is going to be, like I just said, my backup right back. Nacho Zapata, he is going to be my new starting left back, even though he's the same overall as Sam Vines. Vines doesn't have nearly as much upside as what Zapata does, so that's why I have Zapata as my new left back. And I don't think I gave this guy a fair shake at Hertz, so that's why I signed Oliver Marshall. He was in the free agent market. He and Jacquet, the 2 players I ended up signing Hartlepool decided not to renew either one of their contracts, so though Jacquet's only, I believe, a 69 rating, he's not nearly good enough for this club. I decided to sign Marshall for 5.5 grand per week off the free agent market. He will be my backup center back. And as you can see, my starting and backup squads. You can see Alvarez and Baumann are in the starting lineup. Casas, Zapata, and you can see our bench Which the Cert is going to be on the bench here, but Marshall is going to be involved with my second team, which we'll be seeing here in the game against Genk, and also in the game against Eupen as well. But yeah, that's how our team is looking. And without further ado, we are going to go ahead, which I can't believe I've been recording this for 5 minutes already. We are gonna get into this match against Charleroi. Clear skies, which is surprising considering game likes to have us play in the rain. I think I'm gonna have us wear away kits for this one. Have Charleroi wear their home kits. But yeah, I'm very interested to see how this team plays in this game. Of course, this is Season 3 of our Journeyman career mode. This is the third club that we've manager, Habib Diallo, who is our starting striker here. Which, Gracia will be getting some game time as well, believe you me. But, yeah, we end up getting Diallo at the beginning of this season. You can see Fabio Alvarez, 82 rated center back. Our second highest rated player behind Oliver Baumann, our new starting goalkeeper. But yeah, I'm very interested to see how this team plays in game. But yeah, the only other time I've played a Belgian career mode was with Vestalo, which was a Create a Club career mode I did a while ago on FIFA 22. As we kick things off, the reigning champions in real life, although in this save they finished 6th last year, so. And then Diallo scores the first goal for us in this Antwerp career mode. Those kicks are actually pretty sharp. See if we can get the ball. Wow! I can't even get the ball off that guy. No! Oh, he's offside, I think. No, maybe not. And I think that's Diallo again with the goal. And it is. He scored a brace so far to open up this campaign. Manuel, or right winger? And I think that's going to be all she wrote, hopefully. We do have an 83 rated goalkeeper, so hopefully they can. Which they very nearly come back from this, which is somewhat disappointing. But as you can see, IKS getting a brace for them. And our next two opponents squared off against each other, Sarang and Genk. But we're going to switch to our second team. And we're going to be playing our home opener against Genk, who finished behind, or was that Ghent that finished behind in second last season? I don't even remember. I think it was Ghent that finished behind in second last season. Okay, we got a transfer offer for our Iranian goalkeeper from Boca, which we're going to be accepting. They want Baumann for the captaincy here. So we got bigger games coming up. But we're going to go ahead and save. We're going to be going up against Genk. Which I do believe, if I remember correctly, Genk was a team that finished runners-up last year on a save. So we are going to be up against the runners-up. Few names I recognize there. I'll do partly clear, why not? I'll put those kits on them. See, they got Bongonda, Vasovsky, Tresor, Bazor, Mujad, Munoz, some of the names I recognize on this team. But let's see what our second team is like here against Genk. We are playing with a 72 rated goalkeeper, so we do have to keep that in mind, as Birger Verstraet is our featured player here. This guy looks kind of beautiful here. But we are here at the Brussels Stadium, which is where Antwerp plays in real life. I ended up having to modify this because they had a generic stadium in game. They get that. Thank goodness the game was able to let me edit this. Which, look at that background. That actually looks kind of nice. I mean, you get your buildings right there, but you get your rural right there, so you get the best of both worlds. I like that. That's pretty cool. As we are underway here at Antwerp. As Gracia picks up where he left off at Hearts. What I might end up having to do, just so that I can have him go, I might end up switching him and Diallo. I'm going to have Gracia as my main guy and Diallo as my backup, because I didn't actually buy Diallo. He must have been a pre-contract or something from the previous manager, but Gracia is a guy that I definitely did buy. I bought him from Hertz, and I want to make sure that he grows to, at least for my next club, he can at least be a backup, if not a starter for my next club. And the Wolf, he's been with us since Hartlepool. And Gracia once again. As you can see, the two former Hearts guys carrying us so far in this game. Nice. Can Gracia get a hat-trick? Yes, he can. Beautiful. Oh. Nice. He's offside. Crap. I wanted to be a little bit selfless there. Dessert was just a little bit ahead of Gracia. Can we sweat this? Can we sweat this? Beautiful! As Miyoshi, the Japanese winger, gets on the score sheet. I gotta be honest with you, even though I'm not a big fan of the color red when it comes to soccer kits, or should I say football kits, Royal Antwerp's kits are actually kind of neat. As we once again give up 2 goals, which we get a 4-2 win. Ugbo and Tressor gets goals per game, which Upo came off the bench. He scores a minute after he came off the bench, so at the early trend so far is we're going to have to score at least 3 goals in every game in order for us to get results here, because we like giving up goals as much as conceding them. Just want to thank you for helping the club agency. We wanted to earn at least 15 million from shirt sales, and we couldn't have achieved that. So we've already done. We were at 21% before, and now we're. Dang, that was quick. People are buying our shirts. I'm happy about that. But we are going to go ahead. We are going to sim ahead to this game against Sarang. I'm going to sim this game, which hopefully we can get a result. But we are going to be playing with our second team again against Eupen, because 3 days later will be the game against our house, which I do want that with my strongest starting 11. Miyoshi, transfer offer for him. I'm going to block that. Siam Vines, he is my backup left back. I'm going to go ahead and block that. And Boya 2.6 from Norwich. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. And then Baron Vine has been sold. Not really sure if I want any of these guys, to be honest. Not real crazy about having a goalkeeper that's only 47 rated. Although he is only 15 years old, so. Right wing back. Don't have a lot of physicality. Let's see if you can be a winger. It's going to take you 4 weeks to be a winger. Hermanson. Looks like you're a CDM. And then Binhammer. Don't really have a bucket load of pace. I'll convert you to a winger. But we are going to be going to our first game, the first game of this campaign. We are going to sim, and it is on the road against Sarang. They got nice badges. And their kits aren't too bad either. Let's see their kits. Yeah, those kits aren't too bad. They kind of remind me of Stade Bernay's kits a little bit. But we are going to go ahead quick sim this. Hopefully we can get a result. And we do. We get a 2-1 win. Diallo gets a brace. Miskovsky makes, well, he gets a consolation. He doesn't really make things interesting. He scored too late for things to make the game interesting, but we do get all 3 points. But we are going to go ahead and sim ahead here to this match against Eupen. And this will be the final game we play in this episode. Okay, a transfer for Habib Diallo. Do I want to sell? A part of me wants to sell him. But, I don't know. I kind of want to give him a shot, though. I think I'm going to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to reject. I'm not going to block offers, but I am going to reject. But we are going to go ahead and see what happens here. Okay. 230. Not quite good enough. Jan Mattis. Nope. Guillaume Laurent. I'll sign you. Jason Ertz. Nope. Elias Matthijs, which I'm going to go and sign you, $500,000. And then Dylan DeClerc. Ooh. Let's see what kind of talent we have here. Okay, DeClerc, he's a center forward. I'm kind of hoping he can be a striker because I don't play with cams. He does look like a cam. He can be a winger, though. I think I'm going to train him as a winger. And then we have a 51 rated striker. Not ideal, but we'll work with it. And you can see some of their stats. And then Matthijs. You definitely do look like a right. Look at that physicality. 78. Decent pace. As the Wolf is already up to 76. But we are going to play this game against Eupen. And we'll keep the kits on as they are. Although Eupen's kits are nice too. But clear skies at Court Lane. Agbadu, Lambert, Amat. Only names I recognize off this Eupen side, so... But I'm kind of hoping Bruno Baumann starts growing for us. He is only 72 rated, but hopefully he'll get to at least the mid-70s by the end of the season, as Alexis Dessart is the featured player here. You can see Gracia has scored 3 goals in his last 3 games, which is pretty much scoring 3 goals in his debut because he's only played 1 game this season, so I don't know what EA is on about scoring last year. He's only played in 1 game. Unless they mean like 3 games in Joe. We have played 3 games, but he's only played in 1 of them. So I guess it would be 3 goals in 3 games, but he's only played in 1. And look how pretty that is. You know, I wouldn't actually mind taking a tour throughout Europe sometime in my life. Because I definitely do want to visit like Sweden, Denmark, Germany. I do want to visit Austria, Switzerland. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, in the last 3 games, not his last 3 games. So yeah, that makes sense. And he got an assist too. Let's not forget that. He assisted on Miyoshi's goal. I don't know what Eupen was doing there. Okay, Marshall. The 2 former Hearts players linking up as Marshall sweats it to Gracia. And that's already 4 goals for the Spanish striker. Tell you what, I can already sense that Marshall is going to be a presence in this midfield. So this is already looking like a good buy for me. Oh! Is that going to be offside? Nope. And that's Gracia once again getting at the end of that. So Santi Gracia already getting the end of some balls here. Can he get a hat-trick in this game too? Vischer. Can he sweat? Not the kind of sweat I wanted, but as Gilles de Wolf ends up getting involved here, the Belgian Youth Academy graduate from Hartlepool, coming back to his home country and getting involved. Oh! I have a feeling de Wolf is going to be that guy for me that's going to be with me to every club. Because he was with me with Hartlepool, he was with me in Hearts, and I'm having him here with Royal Antwerp. As Miyoshi gets another goal. So our front three is on fire, plus Marshall in that midfield is superb in there so far. Verstrick getting a little bit involved too, which I like. As they do get a goal back through Peters, but yeah, another W. We are still perfect in league action. But we are going to end the video off here, which we're going to go ahead and do this game against our house. I'm probably going to end up simming this first leg against, because it's probably going to be a generic stadium. But we're going to sim this match against our house to begin the next episode. We're going to be playing this game against Zolta Virgum. Then play this second leg at home against our house. Then we're going to play the game against St. Troyden. And we'll probably end things off here with a match against Mechelen and then save the Standard Liège game for the following episode. But hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. But thank you guys so much for watching it, which actually we should go ahead and sim ahead here. But thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time.